that stupid, homie, I might do the money dance. I flew to Vegas and I woke up at the Bunny Ranch. Baby, you too official, I'm trying to see it with you. You know they call me cute, be mama, we should Mitchell. I'm like, pay what you owe me, I don't play with you phonies. I got enough friends, I don't bang with you, homie. You ain't talking about profit, my hand stuck in my wallet. It's all good, my slate clean, don't worry about it, I got it. Cause I ride for my click, I get live with my click. Go get high with my click, do or die for my click. Said it's all that I know, yeah, it's all that I know, yeah, it's all that I know. And you can't never tell me nothing, I ride for my click, I get live with my click. Go get high with my click, do or die for my click. Said it's all that I know, yeah, it's all that I know, yeah, it's all that I know. And you can't never tell me nothing at all. Running with teens up and out of your league, looking like leaf. Ryan trying but never achieve. Fuck it, I'm cutting down everything that you aspire to be. People be talking about all of your raps and they falling asleep. Capital Z, put on my track and I'm burning them down. Shout out to left that aspire to me. Bank account is like millions, living life with some villains. Pulling up in that stolen car and scaring all the civilians. Rich bitches be pissed at us, bad bitches be missing us. I'm out here with that motion twist. These other rappers just kids to us, so zip it up. I ain't talking about it unless I live that. Big bitches on thin ice, yeah homie, my shit crack. Bend over then get slapped. About to teach a lesson every time I touch the beat. They say, oh God, like it's a blessing. Watch me take a girl, I'm just messing. Watch me take a job, I'm just messing. I got these old women screaming my name at the top of their lungs, that they might be besting. I got your attention and I ain't gon' drop it. The more that you listen, the more that I profit. So I'ma keep ripping and y'all can keep flopping. I'm raps, I'm Griffin, so who gonna stop them? Swoop! What's your occupation?
Currently unemployed.
That's alright. Most people are. Hey, riding like I'm supposed to. And everybody knows you a stranger. I'm on my worst behavior. Hey, but that's okay. And mama said don't come home. No, smelling like you come from Jamaica. So I'll be home way later. Don't you worry about me. No, no.
What's up, guys? Oops. Alright. Tonight I'm gonna take a little break from Fortnite. And, gonna get, some edits in on Davinci Resolve is what I use for my editing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to knock out a YouTube short tonight and publish that either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I use for like my montages and clips and what I plan on uploading here in the future, starting off the year here. Just getting OBS set up a little bit here. There's got to be a better way to do this. Setting up the chat every time I have to get a new link to set up here for this screen. It's kind of annoying, but here's what it is. Alright. I'm just pulling up a project that I started yesterday for on Davinci Resolve here. So I guess I'll kind of briefly start over a little bit since, you know, this is already at least partially done. Let me adjust the volume here. My screen so it's not too loud. And here, let me make sure that this. Alright, bear with me 1 minute. Just gotta. Oop, there's a loop. Just gonna put my headphones in. I think I have this set up as the audio source. So, I mean, one, I'll get a better read on what I'm actually listening to here, which is good. When you're editing. Sorry about that, don't know what happened there. I lost connection in OBS, probably crashed. And to be honest, it's probably because I have Fortnite running and Davinci Resolve and everything else. Just gonna close Fortnite for now. I might get on a little bit later, but I'm not sure. Now we'll close some of these background applications that I'm not using. Alright. Hopefully that's good. Alright, now let's do a test on the audio here now that I have my headphones in.
Let's go!
Alright, so that worked. I might have to lower the volume actually on my headset here. Alright, so what I did here is to get a clip on Davinci Resolve here. To add it, you just go to your files, grab a clip somewhere, drag it into the media bin here. I usually go to this tab down here. It's the timeline editor. Drag a clip in here, and then so most of your clips are going to be in 1080p by so 1920 by 1080p in terms of pixels. But for shorts, it has to be either square or rectangular in a vertical fashion. So what I do to make that happen is, if you right click timelines, create a new timeline, uncheck the use project settings so that you can change the size here. So there, you might have a drop down for it, but I did not find one, so I created a custom one. But what you can do is just change these values to 1080 by 1920. Keep the frames at 60 if you have that capability, and then create. And since I already did that, I'm not going to change it, but essentially it made this timeline 2 here, and as you can see, it is vertical here instead of horizontal, so it's built for phones and mobile devices and YouTube Shorts. Then what you can do here is once you have a clip in there, you just let's say we drag a clip in here, and at first it's gonna change the size of it to fit all in one screen. But what you do is just go over the transform tab over here, and zoom it in to however you want. You can have a little bit of black edge on it, but for this video I'm going to just get it in screen perfectly here. And then you can change the position as well. So I'm gonna make it a little more off-centered because your reticle is right here. This is the exact center. And then we're gonna keep the Y value the same, but there. Now as you scroll through the clip, you can tell it's very zoomed in and not like the gameplay you're used to, but it's built for shorts, so that's okay. I'm just gonna remove this from the timeline. I'm not quite there yet. But this first clip here is just me taking out a duo as they thirsted my teammate, and it's just me taking them out and Ryan getting a little excited as he normally does. You know how it is. But essentially, I want to keep this video under 30 seconds if possible. And I really wanted to get this clip in there because it's got a lot of hype in it with Ryan doing what he does, you know. So what I did was I split the video here and then sped up this first portion of that. And how you do that is the blade tool here. Click on it, and then it'll allow you to, anywhere you click on the timeline, it'll allow you to split it. I'm going to Control Z that just to get rid of it. So I split it here, and then what I did was I changed the time controls, which on this one here, retime controls, you do that, or Control R, and then it allows me to change the speed of the clip. And there's different ways to do that, but it allows me to speed this part up so I didn't have to go through all the so I can really pretty much shorten the video up a little bit. But and then I'm going to slow down the shot here for this headshot that didn't really register. As you can see, it only hits for 75, but look at that. But it was enough to get the kill. So yeah, I think I'm going to add in a couple other clips here first, and then see, just so we can see what's going to happen here with the rest of them. And the point of this short here, I wanted to make a short that's just me fighting people in the storm the whole time, so I'm going to do a short for that. Oh, that's not what I want. Got to click on the video that you have, first of all. And the offset there, I'm going to try to keep the same offset for the X position, which was at 150 in the other one. So I'm going to try to keep that same aspect. I mean, unless it kind of looks weird in the video, I'm going to keep it that way. So now I'm just going to check this video. Yeah, this is a good end game that I ended up losing because the guy just camped the whole time. Got a nice hit on this guy. Push him. I just couldn't quite. Everyone was psychoing me, and not the guy that won, of course. But essentially, here we don't need anything. I don't need anything past killing that guy. I don't think. So 50-50ing in the storm, and then yeah, right there should be good. So I'm just going to drag that, shorten it up, and I'm already at 26 seconds. So I'm really going to have to either pick different clips or shorten these tremendously. So So let's see what we got here. See what kind of clip we got. Oh yeah, this guy was acting weird too. The storm was like 4 miles away. This guy's just trying to hold me in. He didn't expect me to shoot, but completely beamed him. I don't even know. He did not. He wasn't ready. I don't know why. Yeah, this guy's. So we're just gonna start it right about here. I'm gonna do the crop tool there, or the blade tool, and then delete the first portion of this. And let's see. We don't need all this either. Just gonna drag that to there. Alright, now we're at 30 seconds. But I mean that wasn't terrible. And then I know what this clip is. I was from the live stream the other day. It was kind of weird. And then I can already tell that the audio is kind of weird on this one. But we'll check it out anyway. Jim. Let's go to Jim.
I'm pushing, yeah. I think up visual.
Jim, can you drop some ammo?
We got a guy coming in on us.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I got him.
Just gonna delete that second audio track that might be causing the feedback. Yeah, I think that
I'm
was.
pushing, yeah. I think up visual.
Jim, can you drop some ammo?
We got a guy coming in on us.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I got him.
Alright, so I'm gonna ignore that missed shot that I had there. So we're gonna go. We're already fighting in the storm here, I believe. Gonna delete this first part of it. Actually, we're not gonna do that. Back to deleting that. Now we gotta find our place again. I'm gonna link these two clips back together, just so it all clips cuts together and deletes together. It's cracked. Knock him. First hit. No, I'm gonna stop it right about there. And these videos will be a little longer eventually. Oh, what? Wait a second. What happened to the rest of my clips? Alright, I gotta make sure that I don't delete everything. Ew. What? Alright, this is new. I'm just trying to delete one of the audio tracks and it deletes like everything. Like they're somehow linked with everything else. Maybe if I unlink everything. Nope. Alright, this is a new problem. Let's figure this out. Alright, so let's try to figure this out. Let's add a new video track. Put this video track there. And then we'll just keep these all separate until there. Yeah, that should work. Let's see if it works. Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. I think.
Alright, well that's a new one. Don't know why that did that. But alright, let's find. Now we gotta. I'm gonna relink these clips. Alright, find the spot in the video. Zoom it in a little bit. Change our position again. Alright, so we didn't delete the entire video there. It's cracked. Alright, we'll adjust all these clips then in the end. And we'll do one more clip here, which this scares me a little bit, considering how I did the same thing as it's doing the same thing as the previous one with the multiple tracks, and I don't want it to delete my other clips. So we're going to adjust that. I'm going to clip that about there. Delete it. These guys were fighting me. Knocked one.
He bailed.
Knocked three was fighting two, or a whole squad.
He's knocking him.
Actually, I might have been multiple trios. Knocked three. They were fighting and then just like just ran away like without killing me.
Knock.
Knocked three. They just left. I made them suffer. So it wasn't even a large tick storm. Alright, we're 46 seconds and 52. It's almost 47 seconds. It's a little longer than I want it to be. I might be able to speed up this this last one. Because I do want to kind of keep it in a clip since I was knocking so many people. But alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I can speed this up. So I'll show you guys what a speed up looks like now. I know I mentioned it before, but so retime controls, Control R. You click on your video, Control, and then it has this drop down, right? You can change the speed. You can add speed points to do like acceleration. and that's just to make it go fast all of a sudden or slow all of a sudden, and or let it speed up and then slow down gradually. But for now, I'm just going to double the speed, and that cuts the clip in half, putting it around 40 seconds. The only thing I gotta look out for is the audio is a little warped when you do that, obviously. So let's see what it sounds like here.
Knock 1. Failed 1. Knock 2. He's knocking him. He's ready to knock. Knock 3.
That's not too bad. So I am gonna keep that the way it is. But now we want to go in and start editing everything else. So I'm going to look back and give another example here from something I've done in the past in one of my, let's say my last montage, or maybe my second montage. I really like that one. So let's check it out here. Got a lot of fishing videos on here from my other channel. But let's see, where are my montages? There we go. Let's see this one. Now that other one will save automatically, but it's fine. Alright, this is actually lagging a little bit just because there's a lot of stuff in these edits.
Riding like I'm supposed to, when everybody knows you a stranger. A stranger. I'm on my worst beat.
Excuse me. So, as what I did there is just I slowed down each of them just right before getting the hitting a shot, essentially. So there's different ways that we can do that. Wait a second. Why is this not zoomed in the whole way? Oh, it was 3.22. That's why. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to make sure all these are zoomed in the exact amount. Just to make it clean, you know. Put in the effort. You always want to be consistent if anything. My mouse does not want to drag to that. That's fine. Sure, all the X positions are the same. Sure they are. Alright, so now all these clips are the exact same speed. And like the biggest thing in a montage is syncing up the audio. But I don't think for this first short I'm gonna do any audio in the background in terms of music, because you really want to sync up those shots with the beat of a song or whatever you want to do. It's kind of what makes a montage, you know what I mean? But in this case, we're not going to do that. We're just going to, first we're going to go in here. We're going to mark the spot where we want to highlight. So let's write one of these frames right here. We'll say that one. Then I'm just going to hit M on my keyboard. That's going to drop a marker right there. So now I'm just going to split it right here actually at the marker, and we're going to go back here and zoom in a little bit so it doesn't auto jump for us. We're going to split it again right here, and then the section in between is where we're going to slow it down a little bit, or we might even speed it up a little bit, slow it down afterwards.
What the hell?
Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Alright, we're gonna do our Control R here, change the speed. We're gonna make this 400, drag this over, and then we're gonna change this speed to 50. Maybe even put it to 25. But actually, let's go back. We don't need to move that over at all. Ooh. Why is this so big? It's not necessary. What is going on? That's frustrating. Alright, sorry about that. Change speed, we'll say 400. Keep that there for now. For this, we'll change speed to 50. Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm not sure if I actually like that. Try it the opposite way around. And actually I'm going to space all these clips out a little bit, just so we have more room to edit each of them. So change the speed back to 50. All right, yeah, I like that.
Let's go!
That's not bad. Alright, then we can butt this one up against it, and let's move on to our next clip here. So this can actually be edited to be shorter, which is good because we can make our video a lot shorter with this. We'll go right here. I should make our video a lot shorter. Go. Alright. Let's see. So we'll put a marker right here. And then we'll go a little bit before it. Look right here. Split it there, split it there. And then do our retime controls. Control R. Change this, bump this to 50. Check it out. Maybe even slow down the SMGs. Oh. I feel like we lost some clip there. No, I think that's fine, as is. Alright, and we'll add our next clip over. Every time we slow down the speed on this, remember it's gonna add more time to our video, so we gotta be careful not adding too much here. And this one I will just keep as is. Actually, I'm gonna try something with the SMG here. So I'm gonna mark the first hit I get and then the last. And we're gonna I'm gonna remove this marker because I don't know how. Delete, maybe? Yeah. Gonna try something new here and just speed this section up right here just a little bit and just kind of really accentuate the beam of the Striker SMG. Just a little bit. Let's see what a 10% boost looks like. Yeah, that actually looks clean. We'll try 150, but I'm gonna guess that that's a little bit too fast. But the 110%. That doesn't look too bad either. Just makes the rapid fire on this thing look even faster, but not to the point where it distorts the clip. I actually kind of like that. Alright. Drag our next clip over. Drag this one a little closer. Crack. 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 So here we're gonna put these there from the time I pull out the shotgun to the time I hit the guy. I'm gonna slow down the speed on that to about 50. See what that looks like.
Crack. Crack.
Nope, don't like it. So we're gonna undo that.
Crack.
We're still gonna keep this marker though. Try something different here. So we're gonna put our timeline marker here. We're gonna add a speed point there, so then it actually splits the clip for you without actually splitting it. I do usually do this. It just makes it a little nicer, I think. So then you change this speed to whatever you want. And then we can add another time point here. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I just took the retime controls off that.
Crack.
We'll do that. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're almost to our goal here with the 30 seconds. That one clip that we didn't trim down in the beginning really cut down some time. So we're just gonna edit this one, and like I said, I think this one's good without edits. I mean, I just sped it up a little bit.
He's knocking. Knock 3.
Alright, now we're just gonna add some transitions, I think, if I can here. Let's see. Yeah, so between each video, or maybe not each one, but we'll add some transitions here. Actually, we could add some effects first. Yeah, let's add effects. So let's start back to the beginning.
Let's go!
Here, I mean, we can add the typical camera shake here. So now we just go over here to the tools over here, or the effects. Alright, I hate this pop-up. Gotta look for the camera shake one here. There it is. So we're just gonna add it right here.
Let's go!
No, that's not actually how I do it. I might have to reference, it's been a while since I've done that, reference another video here. See how, remind myself how that happened. There we go, that's a camera shake right there. So it's actually under the transitions. Alright, so the section is marked, and then just under transitions, you can change the duration of it. I may have to add another speed control here.
Let's go!
There we go. Alright, I know there looks like there's a lot going on there, but it's not really that much.
Let's go!
Alright, not sure if I actually like how that turned out, but let's see it again.
Let's go!
So I like the shot. Yeah, so I think I actually want the camera shake here. Instead of the other spot. Let's see how that looks.
Let's go!
Much better, much better. Alright, now there's one. And this one. Can do a transition here between these two, maybe. So let's see what we got. Let's see zoom blur, what zoom blur looks like. Oh no, that just applied it to the whole video. I don't want it on the whole video, I just want it on the transition between the two. If I right click them both. Nope, not what I want. There's one that works that crosses off. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it, but I kind of like it. I really like the sound that it made it like a heartbeat. Interesting. Alright, we'll keep the cross resolve there. I like it. That's all that matters. Alright, then we'll transition here between this one as well. Just see, does it allow light rays? Nope, it does not. Does it allow abstraction? Nope. Nope. It really does not like these. These are probably all effects and not transitions. Just need to find one that I like here. Let's see what this one looks like. Kind of like that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Here we'll try a different one. Alright, yep, sure. And then crash soon. Alright. So transitions are complete. Let's see if we can add any more effects on some of these shots. Okay, we'll do one here. Just the part where I'm hitting all the shots. We'll do like light rays maybe. See how that looks. That might be too bright. Try abstraction. That's weird. I forgot what that one was. Definitely not. That one might actually be pretty cool. It takes away too much from the video. I do kind of like that one, but I think I'd like the zoom blur better. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, honestly, this might be... I think I want to add some text, though. but we're sitting at 33 seconds. Alright. I really want to get a message out here, so I think I might put that right up front. I'm going to put in this section right here. I don't really want it to be a title. Just want it on the screen, or maybe title. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Stop. Storm. Camping. So we are going to make this bold, not underlined. Where's bold? There we go. We're also going to change this. Let's find one we like. Impact might be too bold. That's all right. Size we might adjust. $72. Keep that the same. That's actually a little excessive. Okay, negative 35. Reset that. In Fortnite. And to change the color. You can even add a drop shadow as well. I'm not going to take that stroke off. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple. See how
Let's go!
cracked. And here, I'm gonna say something like, "Don't turn your back on me," or something like that. Once again, we're just gonna keep it simple. I do actually kind of like the open signs here. Do the same font size. Do bold. No, not bold. Try this out.
Knock one. Knock two. He's knocking. Check knock. Knock three. Knock one.
Let's see how that looks.
Cracked. Knock one. Knock two. He's knocking. Check knock. Knock three.
Then we're actually going to extend this out about another second so we can fade it. And so you just drag the corner up, and you can fade the audio as well. But that just adds a little effect at the end.
Check knock. Knock three.
I like it. Alright, now we just pretty much, I think we're done. We just got to add it to the render queue, and I'll show you how to do that. And yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like on the timeline. Looks a little crazy, but I believe if any of you want to do it, you can, as long as you got the right software and hardware components on your computer. You should be able to do this. Alright, so down here is the add to render queue, or the deliver. On the deliver queue, we can name our video. So I'm going to do shorts, storm kills, Mark 1. V1, since the Mark 15 is in the game. Location, I'm going to change this to here. Change it to wherever you want it to be. I have a custom, but if you want to upload to YouTube, you can also do it this way as well. But it's a short, so we want it custom with the 1080 by 1920. Frame rate's good. Codec's good. Okay. We don't need anything in the advanced changed, and then we don't have any subtitles that we made. So we're just going to add it to the render queue. It'll take over here, and then you render it. So this is going to take some time to do it. It's not going to take too long. But then we're gonna go. So let's let this set a second and see what's going on. Alright, so I don't think I'm actually gonna get on Fortnite all tonight. Pretty tired. Gotta get up early for work and get back at it. So let's check this video out once it's complete. You always got to check your videos to make sure that they're good to go before you put them online. Of course, before you upload them. You don't want to upload a product that doesn't look good, that you haven't tested. So let's try this. Alright, so here's our video. Let's check it out in full speed. Let's not mess with anything and just sit back here and check it out.
Let's go!
Storm camping me too. It's cracked.
Knock one. Knock two. He's knocking. Got two knock. Knock three.
Alright, let's go. 34 seconds. Cool, I think we got ourselves a video. Alright, I'm gonna upload this. See it on my channel, check it out. And let me know what you think. But I think that's it for the stream tonight. It should be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I might have to run some solos if no one's on, but that's fine. I'll see you guys the next time. I'm out.
I don't really think that you can see, but I know everything you do to me. With you, girl, anything is possible. We can be unstoppable. We can